If you believe in God and work for ICE, this video is going to be very uncomfortable for you, but we're going to talk about it anyway. Today, we're going to be talking about Christian ethics and ICE practices. Number 1, the mistreatment of foreigners. We're going to start off strong, going to Exodus 23:9. You must not oppress foreigners. You know what it's like to be a foreigner, for you yourself were once foreigners in the land of Egypt. Now, we're going to go to Matthew 25:30. I really want to start at 33. He will place the sheep at his right hand and the goats at his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the creation of the world." Then the king will turn to those on the left and say, "Away with you, you cursed ones, into the eternal fire, prepared for the devil and his demons. For I was hungry, and you did not feed me. I was thirsty, and you did not give me a drink. I was a stranger, and you did not invite me into your home. I was naked, and you did not give me clothing. I was sick and in prison, and you did not visit me." Then they will reply, "Lord, when did we ever see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or naked or sick or in prison and did not help you?" And he will answer, "I tell you the truth. When you refuse to help the least of these, my brothers and sisters, you are refusing to help me." ICE practices directly have conflict with Christian beliefs and biblical beliefs because they directly target immigrant communities. Number 2, the detention of asylum seekers and undocumented migrants. And number 3, the deportation and separation of families. The Bible repeatedly commands the protection of foreigners and repeatedly states the way you treat a stranger is the way that you treat him. Now we're going to discuss the separation of families, starting off with Mark 10:9, which states, "Let no one slip away what God has joined together." We're going to go to Matthew 18:5, and it states, "Anyone who welcomes a little child like this on my behalf is welcoming me. But if you cause one of these little ones who trust in me to fall into sin, it would be better for you to have a large millstone tied around your neck and be drowned in the depths of sea." Families are being deported and kids are being traumatized. This is not something that is condemned in the Bible at all. A serious sin. Now we're going to talk about cruelty to the poor and vulnerable, starting off in Proverbs 14:31, where it states, "Those who oppress the poor insult their maker, but helping the poor honors him." We're going to go to Matthew 5:7. "God blesses those who are merciful, for they will be shown mercy." ICE detention centers are neglected, filthy, and overcrowded, along with limited medical access, and that in itself isn't merciful. It's far from it. Along with long-term confinement with no criminal charge. This directly contradicts moral law of Christianity and biblical beliefs. I don't understand the obedience to authority being used as an excuse, or you using your job as an excuse. I'm just doing my job. But let's go to Acts 5, 29. It says, "We must obey God rather than any human being." And then if we go to Isaiah number 10:1, it says, "What sorrow awaits the unjust judges and those who issue unfair laws. They deprive the poor of justice and deny the rights of the needy among my people. They prey on widows and take advantage of orphans. What will you do when I punish you? When I send disaster upon you from a distant land? To whom will you turn to help? Where will your treasures be safe? You will stumble along as prisoners or lie among the dead. But even then, the Lord's anger will not be satisfied. His fist is still poisoned to strike." So are you just doing your job now, Buki? Are you? I get it. You're just doing your job, but you enforcing laws when you know harm is evident is a biblically invalid defense. You can go on and on, like the imprisonment of innocent people, the lack of reflection or repentance. Yeah, there's a lot of things, but I'm sure you get the gist of Christian ethics versus ICE practices. And again, my name is Jalissa, and I'm a Puerto Rican American, and I hope you love this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and repost it, because I feel like this would be something great for other people to look at. All this information that I am telling you, I asked ChatGPT. So I wanted to make sure that it was neutral and it wasn't coming from a place of biasness. So yeah, you can go look up this public information on your own. Have a great day.